One of the most haunting unsolved mysteries in American history is coming to Netflix, and the casting alone is enough to stop everyone in their tracks. Melissa McCarthy and Clive Owen are headlining a brand new limited series about the 1996 murder of JonBenét Ramsey. 30 years after that devastating December night in Boulder, Colorado, the story is being told again, and this time in a way it has never quite been told before. On July 1st, Netflix officially announced that it would be the home of the murder of JonBenét Ramsey, a limited series originally picked up by Paramount Plus before the platform chose not to move forward late last year. The series then went into turnaround and Netflix stepped in. It is set to release this winter, arriving just in time for the 30th anniversary of JonBenét's death in December 2026. The series comes from David Glass's 101 Studios, and according to the official synopsis, it will explore the infamous unsolved 1996 killing and the devastating personal and public reckoning that followed. That language, personal and public reckoning, suggests the show is interested in something beyond just the crime itself. It wants to examine what that murder did to a family, to a community, and to a country that became obsessed with the story in a way that had never quite happened before. Now let's talk about the casting, because it is genuinely unexpected and genuinely exciting. Melissa McCarthy plays Patsy Ramsey, JonBenét's mother, the woman who made the 911 call on the morning of December 26, 1996, and whose behavior under investigation made her one of the most scrutinized figures in the entire case. McCarthy is known primarily for her comedy, but she has demonstrated serious dramatic range, and this role will demand everything she has. Clive Owen plays JonBenét Ramsey, JonBenét's father, the businessman whose family was thrust into the center of a media storm that never fully released them. The supporting cast is equally impressive. Garrett Hedlund, Alison Pill, Shea Whigham, Owen Teague, Clifton Collins Jr., Angus Caldwell, and Jamie Ray Newman all joined the production. And Emily Mitchell plays JonBenét herself, a 6-year-old girl whose face became one of the most recognizable images of the entire 1990s. That casting decision alone carries enormous weight and responsibility. For anyone who needs the background, JonBenét Ramsey was a child beauty pageant contestant who was found beaten and strangled in the basement of her family's home in Boulder, Colorado on December 26, 1996. She was 6 years old. Her mother, Patsy, had called 911 that morning, reporting a ransom note found in the house. Hours later, JonBenét's body was discovered by her father in the basement. The investigation that followed became one of the most complicated, most debated, and most media-saturated criminal cases in American history. Patsy and John Ramsey were both considered suspects for years. In 2008, DNA analysis led then District Attorney Mary Lacey to issue a letter to John Ramsey stating that the immediate family, including Patsy and their son Burke, were not under any suspicion in the commission of the crime. But Boulder District Attorney Stan Garnett told People in 2016 that the exoneration decision was misleading, and that he did not feel exoneration was warranted based on the state of the evidence and the complexity of the case. The investigation remains open to this day. JonBenét's killer has never been identified.
The JonBenét Ramsey case has been explored on screen many times, but almost exclusively in documentary form. This limited series represents something different. A scripted dramatic retelling with major Hollywood talent at the center means the story will be filtered through performance, through character, through the emotional interior of the people involved in ways that raw documentary footage cannot fully access. The timing is significant too. The 30th anniversary of JonBenét's death arrives in December 2026, and a generation that was too young to remember the original coverage is now old enough to encounter this story for the first time through this series. Netflix is clearly betting that the combination of McCarthy and Owen, the enduring fascination with the case, and the anniversary timing creates something unmissable. And based on everything announced so far, they are probably right. 30 years, no answers. And now, one of the most powerful streaming platforms in the world is bringing Melissa McCarthy and Clive Owen to tell this story in a way it has never been told before. The Murder of JonBenét Ramsey arrives on Netflix this winter. If this is already on your watch list, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe for more breaking entertainment news just like this one. See you in the next video.